What does it take to feel good? A rather abstract question to which there could be endless answers. However, when it comes to health, the main complaints are about various aches and weaknesses, fatigue, and similar problems. What do they have in common? Disruption of the normal functions of the internal organs. Today we want to talk about a simple but very important action that will allow you to avoid one of the most common body dysfunctions. How to feel healthy. No body, including the human body, can exist without nutrition. That's why the digestive system is an important center of our life. With food we get vitamins and trace elements, which are necessary for cell renewal, hormone and blood production, supplying nutrients to other organs, regulating blood pressure, glucose and cholesterol levels. Any digestive disorders entail problems with the liver, kidneys under the gastric gland, blood vessels and heart. And the thyroid gland, nervous system and musculoskeletal system is also directly dependent on the health of the stomach and intestines. What does normal digestion depend on? There are many factors that affect the functioning of the stomach and intestines. One is, of course, the diet. An abundance of fatty, smoked and fried foods, as well as processed foods, flour products from flour, sweets and carbonated drinks, all this negatively affects the gastrointestinal tract. Add to this alcohol, the consumption of which is a widespread problem, as well as smoking. The result is a situation in which the stomach and intestines are threatened by many diseases. The second factor is stress. Not everyone knows, but in medical practice there are cases when a patient complains of pronounced symptoms of gastritis and other dysfunctions of the digestive system. But examination does not reveal any serious violations of the state of the stomach or intestines. Nervous system overload leads to a disorder of eating habits, as well as a disruption of the production of enzymes and hormones. If the stressful situation is extended over a long period of time, persistent gastric dysfunction can occur. Functional problem. It's important for us to know that we're helping to improve the health of our viewers. Subscribing to the channel is the best indication that we're doing good work. And you need our work? So what does it turn out that it is impossible to maintain the state of the organs in the gastrointestinal tract in perfect shape? After all, even if you try to eat right, to provide your diet only organic and healthy foods is virtually unrealistic. And completely avoiding stress in real life is also beyond the realm of possibility. Will gastrointestinal problems always follow? Not really. You can really protect yourself from serious chronic diseases if you follow the basic requirements of diet and psychological self-control. One very simple action will also help. After eating, you just need to put your hands up. What does it do? All of us sometimes face heartburn. This unpleasant feeling is caused by the backflow of bile into the stomach. Normally, the sphincter of the stomach does not allow bile to move upward, and it goes into the intestine. But with various inflammatory diseases of the stomach, as well as simply as a result of overeating and regular consumption of unhealthy foods, the sphincter may not work perfectly. Many people solve the problem of heartburn by taking baking soda, but this is not the best option. This method can be used only sometimes, because the constant use of soda leads to a violation of the acid-alkaline balance of the stomach, and this entails problems with digestion. But you can't ignore heartburn either. This unpleasant sensation spoils all the pleasure of eating and significantly limits the range of foods that can be eaten without fear of bile throwing up. The described exercise with raising the hands up after eating allows you to get rid of heartburn. Watch to the end to find out how it works and what else you need to do to be sure to protect yourself from a fiancé in the stomach. How do you beat heartburn? You will only need to do 2 simple steps. Before you eat, you need to perform a tilt. This will remove excess bile from the bile ducts. And after eating, you need to raise your arms and stretch into an upright position. This simple action will protect the stomach from the backflow of bile. It is important not to lie down to rest after eating, but rather to move more. This improves digestion and protects against heartburn. These simple actions can save you from this disease, as well as relieve your diet from severe restrictions. And how you get rid of heartburn, tell us in the comments. Write to us below this video what you think about it. And so you don't miss new ones, subscribe to our channel. When you click on the bell, don't forget to check that you want to receive all notifications,